Hey guys, welcome back once again to Alundra. When we last left off, tragedy struck. Terrible tragedy. And we won't rest until we find out who murdered that poor little girl. But first, we're going to go and check the inside of someone's head to see if they mean us ill or are really here to help. Let us in to see Meia. My darling is fast asleep. Yep. Hey, distract the old lady. Thank you. Now, I actually confused Meia's dream with the next dungeon, which is, I think, the waterway, I want to say? Anyway, the puzzles I'm talking about, they're not puzzles so much as, feats of dexterity, which you can already see that I'm not very good with the jumping in this game. Because the jumping in this game is a little tricky with the distances. Forgive me, my headset is the little tab that holds the headband. There's a tab that pushes up on these little notches that basically allow you to adjust the headband. Well, the little tab on the one side of my headset broke, and unfortunately it's the side of the headset with my microphone on it, so my microphone keeps shifting away from my mouth. I really just need a new microphone. But anyway, the dungeon I was talking about is actually the stuff I was talking about that made me lose interest that one time was that you have to jump on these moving, they're logs that are falling down, and you have to get from, it's really tricky, and it just made me give up. Apparently, we've come into contact with Meia's inner child, and I have to be somewhere in 50 minutes, so let's get this done. Tag? Yes. This place, I didn't restock my items because, for two reasons. One, there's absolutely no combat for a very long time, story-wise. There's no combat in here at all. And, there is a Gilded Falcon and a Life Vessel in here. They're both incredibly easy to find. If you miss them, well, I really don't know what to say. We're, of course, playing hide-and-seek with Meia's inner child. There's a lot of platforming in here, and place is a little mazy. It's not hard, it's just a little mazy. As you can see, there's the Life Vessel. That was so hard to get. And, let's see. Most of the puzzles in here are not too hard. They might take you a minute to figure out, but none of them are hard. Yeah, don't fall down there, otherwise you're not going to, you're going to have to go all the way back around. And she runs away and opens a door. There are 6 such doors. Yep. My plans are to hopefully have this dungeon finished by the time I have to leave, because this is not long. Now, this puzzle, what you have to do is, you can't hit this lever with a bomb or your bow and arrow. So what you gotta do is do that. Easy. Let me see if we can actually break this with the sword. Oh, we can. You have to stand on the platform to trigger the scene. And really what these scenes portray is really just a sad little girl who lost her father and whose mother slipped into a slow insanity and then was alone and chased. A little girl who lost her childhood, which I guess is why she's playing tag with you in her psyche. Now what you got to do here actually is now, where is she hiding? Every time you find her, she hides in a different spot. I just don't remember the second spot. It's not up here. It's not there. Not there, not there. Actually, I think I remember where it's at. Yeah, there she is. I think it was pretty neat. They gave her a jumping animation. Not a very good jumping animation, but they gave her one. Alright. Now, the doors always open from left to... Damn it! Left to right. So, I actually have to make that jump to get to the next door. See what I mean about some of the jumps being tricky? You can't really... You almost can't trust your eyes in this game. It's like they... I don't know. It's weird. It's like they expect you to know that you can actually kind of stand a little bit off of a platform to make a jump. I mean, obviously it's something you figure out, but... Oh, damn, I didn't need to be up here. I need to be up there for the next one. Okay. Forgive me, I got sprayed in the eyes with some perfume, and I am highly allergic to perfume. My eyes are just itchy. It doesn't help that it's on my fingers. Oops, I fell off. Well, gotta go back out and reset. Damn it. Sorry. My joystick's being a little weird today as well. Okay, that was totally just my fault. See, whenever I practice this stuff, I do it like on the first try. Well, that's a lie. It took me a bunch of times to do this particular one, because for some reason, I'm just having a hard time doing it in practice and now. Whatever. There we go. I wonder how much of it is the joystick and how much of it's me. Maybe I should put this up and go back to my PS2 controller, because I've been complaining about this D-pad the entire time I've been playing the game, and I ain't done the damn thing about it. Damn, that was just me not reacting fast enough. Don't you hate it when you get to like the last one and then you fail and just start over? I like the sprite work in this game. It's very well done. Although the bobbing up and down thing kind of bothers me. It's like, okay. Why does everyone have springs in their hips? It's like they're bobbleheads almost. Except, you know, it's not on the head, it's in the hip. It's like, because the human body does not do that. Also, Meia is a very verbose little girl. I mean, look at this. Mother, mother, it is fine that you still revere and worship the gods, but you have carried your belief too far. I mean, she doesn't look to be very old there, but Okay. There are definitely some clunky things about this game, but overall it's very good. Alright, now where's she hidden? Is she hidden over here? No. No, she's not. Okay. Yep. Oops. Yep. Yep. Hup, hup. No, it ain't gonna be that way. We'll check this way. Hey, there she is. Alright, now this is the one I need to be up here. Ah, yes, this one. Okay. Let me... This might look a little more complicated than it is, but what you're supposed to do here is actually... do that. Now, you can see that there's... You might think, oh, I have 2 tries for this. You don't. What you have to do is you have to actually do that. Now, this third one. What? Robbery. Robbery. I was robbed. Call the police. Okay, get. I don't like the swimming in narrow spaces. It's just not... The mechanics do not work very well for swimming in narrow spaces in this game. Alright. There we go. 1 second. Okay, sorry. It's just somebody telling me that I might not need to leave in an hour. We'll see. Let me see if I can't turn my phone down to vibrate. There we go. Alright, now we just gotta swim through this incredibly narrow space. Come on, let me up. There we go. Watch a young woman's innermost thoughts. Like watching her mother being burned at the stake. Yep. Okay, now we just gotta swim out of here. Out the way, platforms. Like I said, narrow spaces in this game's swimming mechanic don't work very well. Alright. Alright. Starting from the 4th one and over, you don't need to climb up on that side anymore, thankfully. Unless you're, you know, looking for the little girl. This one's really easy. This is just a, there's no, as far as I know, there's not even a time limit. This is just you having to make the jumps. Which is, you know, and that's how you, and that was my demonstration on how you don't make the jumps. So, you know, thanks for watching. So, you know, I totally did that on purpose. For, you know, your benefit. And that was that demonstration on how not to make that jump. Oh, damn it. Okay, that was just me walking off the edge. I will cop to that one. I didn't even hit the jump button. That wasn't even the controller cheating me. That was just me not hitting the jump button. And that was me jumping too soon. No, too late, excuse me. You gotta jump as it's coming towards you. I'm glad there's not a time limit. I would be screwed. If there is a time limit in this, it's so long that I, even with my screw-ups, have yet to hit it. Alright, and now what you're supposed to do here is ride this across, grab the barrel, don't fall in the water,